Hello, Pisces. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Pisces, thank you so much for joining me here today. This is a forecast for the month of June 2024. We're going to be taking a look at everything that's being channeled from your angels, your ancestors, and guides here today. I hope that you have been doing well. I hope that you are nice and toasty and warm since we are now, well, depending when you're watching this, of course, shifting into June or in June already. I am still mighty cold here in Northern Ontario, Canada, and have a cozy sweater on. Hopefully the temps will warm up soon for me though. But yes, we're going to begin with a Talesman energy. We're going to be also be working with tarot and just oracle decks as well here for your session. So I would say without further ado, let's begin and see what is going on for our lovely, lovely Pisces. This is a reading where cross watchers are always welcome. And if there is something that resonates with you here, lovely Pisces, please do make sure you are claiming your read, claiming your messages in the chat, whether you're watching the live here, and hello to everyone who is here live. Thank you so much for gifting me with your time, or whether you are stumbling upon your reading at another time. Okay, so here's something here. We have healing energy for Pisces. Healing energy for Pisces. Okay, so that's kind of like, look at that beautiful tree. A lot of kind of like balance being restored, I feel. You have heard the messages, you have heard a calling of sorts, I feel, for you here, Pisces. Or something just was not giving, like something you needed a drastic change. You needed to take drastic measures for this change. And I feel like, perhaps in the last couple of days or weeks, even, you have felt very uncomfortable in saying like, no, this change is necessary for my development and growth. And so you have shift gears. And that's what I feel is coming through with this healing energy. I mean, we are forever healing, of course, right? Being human beings and souls and such. But I feel like, there's something around you right now that is really kind of like boosting, activating a healing energy of sorts for you. So we also have the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Swords. What's going on in the middle here? Page of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, there's that fight, right? That's been the last couple of, like I said, days or weeks here. So I am an intuitive reader who channels things here. So like I said, everything that's coming through is from source for you specifically. But there is that kind of like attack, and you're saying, no, enough is enough. I'm standing up for myself. I'm saying no. I'm saying it's enough. I'm saying I am choosing myself. And perhaps in the past, Pisces, you've also felt guilty for expressing that, for standing up for yourself, and your uniqueness, or wanting to purchase something elaborate, or wanting to start your own business, or like, I don't know, or maybe it's all those things. But yeah, something has happened where like, this is a part of my journey, and it is so healing. I feel like you have a very calm energy right now. So again, just before we shifted into where we are now, like right now, it's like the last week of May when I'm channeling this live, but shifting into June, or going into June in the whole, it's like, it's been a little bit of a bumpy road, but like right now, as I'm feeling your energy, it's feeling like a steadiness, calming. And look at that tree. Like, it is rooted. It knows what it wants. It knows where it's going. It knows that it's receiving an infinite source of like nutrients, of support, of love, of generosity, of kindness. Okay. So make sure you are not losing tapping out of that, what's available to you. This is especially from your family, especially from your communities, or so whoever you consider to be your community or families. They are reaching out to help you be open to receiving. Be open to receiving. So then we're shifting to this Page of Swords. Just again, look at this. There you go. There you go. It's all adding up like perfectly. So Page of Swords is telling me here for you that you are really just getting rid of something. Now, I'm feeling this is a toxic relationship now. Now we're shifting a little bit into love. For those of you who are in a relationship, or perhaps have just started recently seeing someone, it's not serving you, and you know this, okay? Your suspicions, you're wondering, like, are they being, like, faithful to me? Are they, like, legit when they're saying, what they're meaning, or whatever? You trust your gut. You know they aren't, okay? You know it's time to... It's time to say goodbye. I don't have time for you right now. I know your sneaky ways. I know your manipulative ways. And this is not welcome in my energy right now. Okay, so kick it to the curb, Pisces. Again, it's time. It's time. And it's a part of this healing. That being said, we have the Nine of Pentacles here. And look at this. Ooh la la. We're shifting into So I feel like there has been a little bit of a struggle on the love front here for you. And again, whether you are in a relationship or not, and this is a general read, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But there, with that struggle and such, this is, you have felt this, also in connection to the Nine of Swords there, and it's like it's just you've had it. Like filled to the brim of hearing excuses from this individual, of them always showing up late, of them not even showing up at all for you here, Pisces. And so it's like you really are. It's not just like, I feel like your team is sharing the message and like kick them to the curb because it's time. But I feel like you already have done that mentally and like emotionally and hopefully not physically. But I don't know. It's quite a strong energy. Maybe you have. Please don't get aggressive physically with anyone. Okay. Anyone who's listening. But yeah. So the Nine of Pentacles is saying, but because you have done so, you have created this beautiful open space and open heart space to welcome in love, okay? To welcome in the relationship that you were seeking, that you were hoping to have with this other individual. And I have to say something's also coming through here for you, Pisces, where it's not just necessarily romantic love now, okay? This can also be, again, in connection to a family member of sorts. And perhaps, again, going back to like tap in and tune into the energies of your community, of your families. Maybe there is a community or family of sorts that you have fallen away from, and this was hurtful for you as well. Like, no one likes to go through any of this, of what you have been experiencing. Let's be real here, right? But it's like sometimes those drastic shifts or the behavior of others, which is very inappropriate, causes us to take that course of action, and you have done so. Right? You have done so. And it's delivering beautiful results, healing results, soothing results. And when we are feeling that healing, that soothing, that compassion, that love, what are we doing? We are vibrating a different frequency, of course, and pulling in ooh la la, ooh la 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 la. And then some more ooh la la. So get ready. This is actually going to be a very hot and heavy romantic month for you. Very passionate. Very, very, very passionate month for Pisces. Whether you're in a relationship or not, it's very hot and spicy. Okay, then we have the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands is telling me that you, again, look at what's happened here. It's like literally like a story unfolding here for you, Pisces. Where you have been, where you are going, the things that are changing. And here you are reclaiming your independence. You are reclaiming your independence. You are just owning, who you are in every way, shape, and form. And you are feeling just wonderful. Just wonderful from this. I mean, of course, when we are being our authentic selves, right? Do I want to shuffle that? Am I being told to shuffle this? Yes, we are going to shuffle it, your team says. Okay, so let me see. What do we have for Pisces then, please? What message do we have for Pisces? So the way I tapped into the energies before I went live and started like these sessions here today, and I was really told from like the divine, that this is going to be kind of like what you can expect, like kind of shifting into the month, right? Shifting into June. And then we have the read, of course, and the message is being channeled with the tarot. And then we're shifting into kind of like something you need to pay attention to. Okay. Perhaps this is kind of like something that, it's just, you've maybe have ignored, or, you just haven't had time for, or just got kind of put on the back burner. And that message for you is, get lost. Okay. Well, see ya, Pisces. No, get lost. Number 15, fall deep into the realm of imagination. And I have to say, I feel a connection with this very first card, the healing energy, the tree. I feel like you're being encouraged to get lost and wander into nature. Okay. When's the last time you have left the city, that you took a weekend away? I feel like you need to really, not just a walk in the park. We need to really get you kind of like submerged, or maybe there's some place where you can go swim in a lake or swim in the ocean. You really need to be submerged. It keeps coming up here, that submerge yourself in nature. So again, whatever's available to you, highly being encouraged to do so from I really feel your ancestors are actually coming through with this message here, Pisces. All right. So that is what I have for you this month. Beautiful, beautiful Pisces. Let me know where you end up going. Is it a lake? Is it an ocean? Let me know in the comments. I'm always interested to hear what you're up to, Pisces. Sending you tons and tons of love. I will see you next month. Bye for now. Hello, Sagittarius. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Sagittarius, thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be your reading for the month of June 2024. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards, and I am super, super happy to have you here. Whether you are new to the channel or if you are returning, thank you so much for your trust and for allowing me to read for you here today. This is going to be a general read, so please do take what resonates and leave what does not, of course. And cross watchers are always welcome for any of the readings that I do when it's kind of like a collective energy. All right, so let's see what we have. What can you expect like going into June here, or June depending when you're watching this, of course, for the general energy for our lovely Sagittarius here, please. If this is resonating with you, please make sure you are typing claim in the chat to own the read. To own the read. It is here for you to own. Okay, look at this. Karmic justice. Oh, there is some heavy action happening in your life in a positive manner. And, you know, it's like karma is a tricky thing, right? Karma is a tricky thing. It always finds us. It always finds its way back to us. And whether that is, I mean, hopefully it's good karma because what we put out, we receive. Hopefully it's good karma, but it is definitely a good karma here for you, I have to say. Now, I really feel like you have had your emotions toyed with. This is not just like the past couple of months. I feel like the past couple of years, there have been people who have taken advantage of your kindness, of your warm, inviting heart, perhaps even your home, coming into your home and staying with you and living off of you and whatever. And it's like, you know, I feel like they left you. They left you hanging when you needed them the most. And now you're having like again, that table has turned, and there was this hurt. There was this like, you know, what gives, how, like what happened, and it wasn't just one time. This has happened many, many times for you here, Sagittarius, and now this month of June, it's like your energy, what you did for that love and support, which was your free will. It's no one was asking you for that love and support. No one was asking you for any of it. And it was just you again showing the support because you loved them, you cared about them, you know, what have you. This could also be career. Maybe it was also something to do like you poured your energy and your love and your passions in your career, and you're like, where's that promotion? Where's that raise? You know, okay, so whatever resonates, let me know in the chat how this is resonating with you. I'm very curious. It's a very, very strong message coming through. We haven't even touched the tarot, and look at what all is happening here for Sagittarius. My goodness. So, your team's not done with this card, by the way. Like, oh my gosh. Hold on a second. I need to sip of my tea. Sagittarius, what are you sipping on today? I got a nice green tea here. Cheers. Like, what the heck? Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. That was a lot of information coming in right off the bat here for Sagittarius. So now it is about you receiving, and even though you don't even want it, Sagittarius, like, I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm fine. I don't need it. Thank you. I'm doing my thing and whatever. But the universe is saying to you, well, you're getting it. So you are winning big this month. You're winning big this month, and it's not even like per se for like you're winning big in every way. So don't get me wrong. It's like financially, absolutely. Relationships, absolutely. So love, finances, you know, good health, all that stuff that we all want, just always generally, right? But it's even more so. It's like you're winning big time when it comes to you evolving. Like your spirit is so bright. It's so, so bright. And it's like just attracting everything like a magnet. My goodness. Wow. Okay, let's get into the tarot now. Like, that was just oh my gosh. Look at the jumpers. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Okay, so they're like, Lisa, we were ready. Like, what the heck? Okay, so King of Pentacles, thank you. Eight of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. This is where you were, where you are, where you're going. Okay, hold on. I need my wand. Okay, so Five of Pentacles, finances, material possessions, giving, gifting, supporting. You know, financially, emotionally, you name it. You were given it all. Give it. Look at it, and it left you with nothing. Right? It left you with nothing but sadness, a broken heart, confusion at the time. And now you are seeing things in a different light with this Eight of Swords. Look at how things also like line line up color wise. So like all your chakras are being completely like rebalanced, recalibrated, restored. Solar plexus, root chakra, sacral, then we have third eye, crown, throat. Where's the heart? Where's the heart? Maybe that's coming later in your read. Let's see. Okay, so then we have kind of like, in a sense, your read is turning into a past, present, future. I don't tend to work with spreads, being the intuitive reader that I am. I just channel as it comes. But that's, I guess, a part of the channeling for you right now. We are indeed looking at the past, present, future. Okay, so the present here, there's that 8, right? The master number of abundance. Can't make this stuff up here for you, Sagittarius. 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is about like your energy within. I feel like any type of baggage that you were carrying before that was prohibiting you from moving forward in your life, any kind of like any plans that were delayed, including travel plans. And it's not even necessarily like travel in the sense of like going to a different like country or state or whatever. I mean, maybe maybe that's applying to you, but just kind of like moving forward in general. I also feel like perhaps you were faced with difficulty in solving problems. Maybe you were kind of like, I have all this on my plate. How can I deal with this? How can I manage this all? Like help you, like you're drowning. You were literally bare naked, laying on the ground / drowning at the same time. Only you, Sagittarius. Only you can accomplish all of that in one go. All right. So then the 8 of Swords is telling me here that this is all available to you. All this again, we started your read with this talesman energy of karmic justice and so much. Go back and listen to the beginning of your read. I encourage you highly to do so. So much energy coming through before we even got into the tarot. And it's like, feed off of what came through there. Do not allow yourself to get trapped in the past, in the past, occurrences or reoccurrences even. You are not there anymore. The people around you are no longer there anymore. You are in that energy of just divine light. So whenever maybe this is your message here, whenever you are fine, because it's going to happen. It's not just like, okay, oh my gosh, everything's honkadory wonderful. It's taking some time. You're going to have the ups and downs throughout the month, I feel here. So come back and listen to the beginning of your read to help keep you grounded, to help keep you motivated, to help keep you from seeping back into that like depths of despair energy. The drowning / everything at once. Like, okay, it's in the past. You're not there anymore. It's not yours to carry. Your future here, you have the King of Pentacles. Oh my God. I mean, this is beautiful. This is wealth, abundance. You are not just the provider anymore. You are being provided for. And it's, perhaps, yes, from your place of employment or a relationship and what have you. Again, take what resonates and leave what does not. But I really feel you are being provided for from the universe. Okay, that karmic energy, the universe is showing up to you and letting you see that you are worthy, that you can have the things that you're like, no, love isn't really for me. Oh, that's not really for me. While you're down, drowning, naked, and on the ground and all that kind of stuff. Now you're saying like, heck yes, it's for me. And look at how you're grabbing that bolt. You're like, let's go. So this month for you, is kind of a little all over the place, it's kind of a little all over the place, but come the end of the month, you are basking in that karmic light, that karmic energy. It's going to take some time to kind of adjust the gears, right? We went from drowning naked on the ground to, I don't know, dancing on a rainbow or something. It's like, I don't know where it came from, but anyways. Maybe you are going to be like dancing. Maybe you're going to be in a parade. Maybe you're going to be, I don't know. I have no idea, in a dance recital. But anyways, let me know. What are you up to? I love hearing from you guys. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we have for this message as well. I felt very called to work with this deck here. So what message do we have for Sagittarius, please? Sagittarius. Okay, here we go. Oh, that is interesting. Number 43, you do not have to go alone. Reach out for support in this time. Wow. So that's like, I feel smack in the middle here for you. Reach out to support in this time. Let people. Sagittarius. There's someone who I'm connecting with right now from our community. It's don't be a hermit, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Wait a second. You know who you are. All right. So reach out for support in times of need. The people love you, Sagittarius. People love you, Sagittarius. Let us love you. All right. I will see you next month. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye for now. Hello, Scorpio. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Scorpio, thank you so much for joining me today. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards. And today, of course, we are going to be taking a look to see what is coming through. My gosh, Scorpio, what the heck is going on? Why can't I throat chakra energy? What? Like, I always have like this energy to get started with all the signs, and it's like every second word I'm trying to say is like, oh my gosh, like so what's going on? Scorpio. So we got a jumper. That's what's going on. That we got the jumper. So we of course are looking at your forecast, depending when you're watching this, if it's a forecast or you're already in June, your June horoscope, June 2024. I want to get some tarot with this. Your team is saying we need not just that energy, we also need some clarification already. All right, so Scorpio, how have you been? How have you been? How has life been treating you? What's going on? Let me know. Let me know. Lots has been going on. There's a lot of change. There's a lot of emotions, I feel. Six of Cups. Okay. Six of Cups. I feel like you are trying to hide away from something. It's like you want to move forward. At the same time, though, you are hiding. Knight of Chalices. What? Was it love? That's the Knight of Chalices. Look at that. Love is showing up for you right there. You don't need to hide. You do not need to hide at all, my dears. So it's love, but it can also be like, of course, in the form of kind of like an opportunity of sorts, a project, a career. But love is very much on the horizon for you, because we have Six of Chalices, Knight of Chalices, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords in connection to that is saying to me that to trust. To trust. This is you are actually feeling like, even though kind of like you want to tuck away and protect your heart and energy and such, you are in a good space right now, good place to welcome in love, to say yes to that promotion, to say yes to starting a family, whatever it is that you want to say yes to, you are good. There's a lot of grounding energy here. There's a lot of support from your ancestors, I feel, coming through with that energy. That all those yellows, all like your personal power is quite strong. But why are you so fearful still? Why are you second guessing things? What's going on with our lovely Scorpios? Please tell me more. Tell me more for Scorpios. Yeah, even again, there's the throat chakra. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. What's this all about here? Four of Wands is, I feel like you have been hurt by your family. Yeah, that's what's going on here. I feel like someone, and this can be like recently a family member has hurt you or kind of left you out of something. Maybe there was a big family reunion and you didn't get the invite, and it wasn't that you were like, we forgot to send you the invite. It's like it was done intentionally. You know this, or you found this out and it's hurting you. Same with the promotion, right? It's kind of like someone else maybe got that promotion you were seeking. But the thing is, there are two promotions available here. It's not just that one. So it's not a time for you to shy away. You don't need to remain hidden. Okay, you do not. It's actually time for you to say, yes, I'm here. I'm here. And if that family or whatnot, that kind of like situation with the reunion, which was very strong when it first came through, it could also be, for example, that happening reminded you of something that also happened when you were a child. Perhaps just cousins or a sibling got all the like attention or love and whatever, and you were kind of pushed to the side, not just once, not just twice, but time and time again. And that certainly left its scars and its bruises, right? So for something, you're feeling this love coming through, there's someone around right now, or there's an opportunity around. Again, take what resonates. Either it's love or a career opportunity or schooling or whatever that's showing up here for you. You're kind of like, is it like, are they looking at me? Is this me you're talking to? Like, are you sure? Is hello? And it's like, yes, your team is saying they are interested only in you. They only have eyes for you. This specific promotion and whatnot was designed for you. The other one that you want so badly wasn't, and for good reason. Okay, there's clause in that contract. There's clause in it that would not serve your highest good. Okay, so you need to really, this is a month for you to open up and trust beautiful Scorpio. Trust, trust, trust. So your breeze is like all over the place here, kind of like when we were going into the, like, just speaking at the beginning. Okay, we're gonna take a look at that. There's something there. But let's see what this has to say now. Oh yeah, equilibrium, right? So about balance being restored. It's okay for you to fall. It's okay for you to surrender. You are safe. You are safe. You are not in that same type of situation or place. And again, that the things that have happened recently have actually indeed happened for a reason. You have the Three of Wands here, like a lot of wand energy, sword energy, cups. The Three of Wands, this is the energy that's lacking right now to kind of say, yes, I am going to trust. Like whatever has happened, even like if I'm hurting, even if it feels uncomfortable, even if I'm still mending those deep inner child wounds, that shadow energy, right? You're saying like, I am just whatever. Why not? Like you're going for it. I gotta say, I'm really like proud of you for showing up for yourself like this. Like, and I think everyone is, honestly. You should be yourself. It's not easy to show up when you have been treated the way you've been treated, when you have had, especially from your family, especially when you have poured your heart and soul into your work, and just like, yeah. So I gotta say, I'm proud of you. Like, Scorpio, give yourself a massive pat on the back right now. Honestly, the Three of Wands, this is beautiful. This is saying that you're going to be having success. Okay. Again, so things that kind of like occurred and unfolded throughout your life, especially recently, they stung. They stung quite badly. So much so it left bruises, right? But the stinger has been removed. It has just kind of like fallen out naturally. It has healed up beautifully, and now you're ready. Now it's safe to come out of hiding. It's safe, it's safe, it's safe, it's safe. My gosh, your team cannot say it enough. Maybe you need to also say it as well. Maybe it needs to become a part of your daily mantra. I am safe, I am safe, I am safe. Get yourself a nice piece of red jasper. Keep it in your palm. This will help keep you grounded. Or even like mahogany obsidian. Some reason I have it beside me here today. Maybe like here, it found you for a reason. This is a very, very protective stone, and it's wonderful to deal with family or childhood trauma. Okay, so maybe that's just something you need to hang on to or keep in your pocket or under your pillow or something. All right, so let's see what else we have coming through here then for our lovely Scorpio. Quite the message, quite the energy. Scorpio. Okay, here we go. Absolutely. It is time to celebrate. That is what the Three of Wands is about. Happiness, success, celebration. Cultivate an air of celebration today. So your team is saying it's like, don't even put it off. Don't even wait here. So how can you celebrate you today in this very moment? If you are in the chat watching the live, let us know that this is your sign so that we can just applaud you, so that we can share love with you, so we can pat you on the back. And if you're watching this at a later time, let us still know regardless, so we can just send you lots of comments of love and support and energy, because you deserve it. We all deserve it, but I gotta tell you, Scorpio, with what you've been through, you deserve it right now a lot. All right, my dears, that is it for me for this month. I will see you next month. Take good care. Hello, Aries. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Aries, thank you so much for joining me today. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards, and I'm going to be channeling intuitively for you here today your horoscope for June 2024. So I would say let's begin and let's see what is coming through for you, lovely Aries. I hope that you have been well, and I am so happy to have you here. Oh, there's definitely something sneaky there for you, Aries. We're going to take a look at that then. And see what this is kind of like an energy for you of what you can expect for the whole month, really. This is, of course, a general read, so please do take what resonates and leave what does not. But you have the energy of Luna. Very interesting because just a day or so ago, we had a full moon. So, that you are having this right now, this full moon energy, this beautiful moon energy. I feel, and that flower right in the middle, I feel any kind of like dark period, any period of kind of like just wondering what like your purposes, or is this relationship going anywhere, or what's going on with the finances, things like that. It has moved on. It has moved on, and so there's a lot of light around you here, and so much so that this light is kind of like nurturing your thoughts. So be very mindful of your thoughts here, lovely Aries. This is a month for you where it's like the seeds of intention that you're planting, they are indeed manifesting, right? So again, that could be a little bit tricky because, like, coming from that feeling disappointed, having blocked or repressed emotions, anger, rage, even resentment, like the list goes on, guilt. That's kind of like a space that perhaps you're coming from. And so it might be tricky at times to keep those intentions positive, right? So let's take a look a little bit more at this. So that's a lot coming through from your team with just that oracle there. But beautiful and very clear messages, I have to say. And I'm also so happy that you are shifting out of that kind of like darkness, if you will. So you have the 10 of Wands here. The 10 of Wands, this is, you're still carrying some stress here, right? You're still carrying some stress, some worry. And that's, completely understandable, again, to go from such an extreme of like, really feeling down, or really just kind of like questioning everything, and perhaps someone has just done you super dirty and you're like, why am I here again? Why do I keep getting like into these abusive relationships? Why are they so hard on me, like mentally, and just treating me so poorly? And to have like this message come through, the very first one is saying, oh, but there is like this beautiful light around you. Like that's a very, like, you're taking a plunge in a very cold lake. It's a little shock to the system here. So be gentle on yourself. It's okay. Again, your team was coming through and saying, be mindful of your intentions and take your time. And again, be mindful, again, keeps coming through. But also know that, like, you're going to have some bad days still. You're going to have some bad days, but the good days are going to outweigh those bad days. Okay. So again, the darker energy, the low vibrational frequencies are shifting and being pulled away from you back into the beautiful Mother Earth, right? It's no longer yours to carry. Know and find comfort in this. Know and find release in this, and embrace the healing that's available to you that can help heal those hurts, those dark moments, those wounds and such. And again, get into your thoughtful garden. What are those intentions that you want to plant? What is it that you would like to see happen for you? All right. And I feel like, so often when I'm channeling, it's like the messages of like, think big, and I don't feel that's necessarily the case for you right now, just because, again, it's so gentle, and the timing and the manner of the timing, like, we need to be mindful of this. And so it's like, set the seed, plant the seed of intention, or a few of them, and just take your time in your beautiful garden here, lovely Aries, right? Spend some time watering, talking to your plants or whatever. Like, yeah. So I feel like your team is using this example because perhaps you are someone who is a plant lover or a tree lover or what have you. So it's interesting. It's always interesting for me to kind of like channel these messages, because you never know what's going to come through. So much so as, like, go water your plant. like, I don't know. Okay, so what else do we know here for our lovely Aries, please? We have yep, letting go, right? Letting go, the Five of Cups here, the Five of Cups, and it's just saying like that loneliness, that despair, that blocked or repressed emotion again, it is falling away from you. It is falling away. This would be a wonderful month for you to also return to a form of meditation or what you consider to be meditative. Okay. Anything that is helping you to soothe and nurture your soul. This is something you want to make time for. And if it is the opposite, if someone or anything is not soothing and nurturing your soul, it's okay for you to say, not today. No, no, thank you. It's not, no. Just say no. Just say no. All right, what else do we have here for you, Aries? I feel like there's something coming through for love. We have, there we go. Yep. There we go. So there is actually someone entering your life who possesses the same qualities as yourself. Someone who is very healing, someone who is a good person, someone who is very warm, and also someone who is very nurturing. So, you might be a little bit on the fence. This is a new person entering your life, by the way, and it could be evolving into something romantic, but it also could just be something platonic, like a good friend and such. It could also be a birth. I feel like perhaps there is a friend who is, having a baby that really came through quite strongly right now. So it's like making that connection and that friendship, that bond, and spend that time with your friend and this experience. Spend that time with the love that's now entering your space, or the person, or whatever it is. Again, it's okay for you to open up. You're being very encouraged to do so because they are very, very kind. It's a very, very, you're surrounded by gentle energy. Look also the feathers. Light, beautiful healing energy. I have to say, actually, I feel has been also sent your way from your angels. Okay, to have those feathers there, this is like an energy from the spirit realm, and I feel very much so that angels are connected. So if perchance, we all have different connections and different definitions of spirituality, of course. But if there is perhaps a angel that you feel connected to, or whoever you might consider to be, like an angel or whatever, I definitely feel you're being encouraged to also kind of like create a sacred space for this energy right now as well. It's going to help you throughout this whole transition and development and healing and whatnot. Okay, so what else do we have here? My goodness, there's quite a lot coming through. I love it. I love it for you, Aries. Let me see here. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. So right in the middle, there you go. You have the Strength card. I think I just did a reading where it was like, take a moment to appreciate yourself. I think it was for Scorpio. And, I feel like perhaps you have Scorpio in your chart. Let me know in the comments below if you do. I'm curious to see how it's all lining up for you here. But like, it's about kind of like with this strength, take this time out through that meditative practice, or just that time when you're out in your garden. And it's not even physically, like maybe you are physically out in your garden, but also it's like a state of mind, right? Just taking that time out for you, that happy space. And it's like, yeah, just kind of take some time to kind of like see and follow the breadcrumbs of where you have come from. And also, don't get stuck there. Don't get stuck there. Also, take like that view and that insight and that clarity and see where you're going. Look at the beautiful garden in your mind. How glorious it is, all the colors, all the scents, all the senses that you have. Like, it's so incredible and wonderful to be alive. Be thankful, express gratitude for this life-giving moment, this life-giving day. Your angels, your team are asking for you to return to the energy of gratitude. The gratitude, of course, we went from that dark space that you've been in for a very long time, you poor soul, right? And we are shifting the vibrations. Gratitude alone, just a couple minutes a day, or one thing to pay attention to and focus on being grateful for, will raise your vibrations immensely in a very soft and gentle manner as well. Okay, so let's see what we have with this deck here for you then. What do we have for Aries, please? Oh, look at that. Can't make this stuff up. Be still. Cultivate a space of stillness and silence to just be. Okay, so again, if you did not, and there's the moon again for you. The moon, and then look at the beautiful colors, the aura there. It's like floral like. So again, if you did not get that message, beautiful Aries, make sure you are taking look at that time out for yourself. All right. So that is what I have for you for this month. Thank you so much for gifting me with your time. I will see you in July. Bye for now. Hello, Virgo. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Virgo, thank you so much for joining me and welcome to your June 2024 horoscope, forecast or horoscope, of course, depending when you're watching this. I hope that you've been well. I'm really looking forward to channeling for you here today, of all the signs, of course. But I really feel like there's a lot of excitement around Virgo's energy right now. Cross watchers are always welcome, of course. So yeah, please feel free to claim the reads. Okay, let's see what we have coming through here for our lovely Virgos, please. Lovely Virgos. There's something at the bottom of the deck. And look at that snake. Cast away negativity. Okay, I'm going to actually just shift into tarot right away. That's what your team is telling me to do. I'm channeling things intuitively here for you. So what is it we need to know about this, please, for Virgo? I'm like, there's such a positive energy. Then I'm like, okay, it's a little contradicting. Let me see what is coming through for Virgo. Virgos. Oh, well, there we go. There you go. Positive, bright, light energy. You have the beautiful star. All right. So I feel right now for you, anything or anyone that is not helping you. And that might sometimes come like packaged or show up in your life in a manner that might not seem kind of like what you would expect. Okay, so not everything is always going to be so like just bright and shiny, kind of like with this first energy I picked up on here, but it will lead to that. There's teachings, there is learning, there is information for you here. So everyone that is crossing your path this month, so for June here for you, Virgo, pay close attention, okay? Pay close attention to kind of like the messages that you are receiving from them. And whether that is like their vibe or what they are gifting you or what they are removing from you, there is a lot of lessons to be learned here for you. The star is telling me that there is, again, with that snake as well, there's kind of like a rebirth happening here for you. And I feel like you've been in a little bit of a rut, kind of like that like a snake again, kind of like just going around everywhere looking for something or looking for a companion or looking for this or that. And it's telling me here that you are finding what you have been seeking. However, before you are actually finding that initial thing, again, there is that learning and teaching phase that's in between. So, okay, so I love this though. What a beautiful energy to have beside that castaway negativity and the star. You really are embracing the yin and yang of your life right now. We are almost into, so not quite yet, it'll be July, where we're like the half mark of 2024, and let things shed, let things fall away before you are shifting into July. This is, of course, a June reading, but it's kind of like in preparation for that. And I really feel a connection with your career, to be honest with you. Eight of Pentacles. Yep. So what needs to be kind of like uprooted, uplifted, and moved away? I feel like it's about you right now seeing the big picture of your story, of your life in this present moment, and not to get too caught up in the distant future. I mean, we all do it, right? We're always like either fearful or super excited or whatever, but don't miss that big picture that is right in front of you. I also feel there's opportunity for love here for many of you. And yes, ooh la la romantic love, but I also feel a lot in connection to self-love and self-care. Make sure you are taking time to pursue these love energies. Okay, so if you are interested in someone, this is for someone who's single, of course. If you're interested in someone, there is love available to you, romantic love available to you, but it's kind of like unlocking through your self-love. I feel like there's a little bit of a lack of confidence. And so this self-love, this self-care, this self-nurturing, healing, mending, and whatnot, that snake again, is allowing you to kind of like unlock the love that's available. I feel like it's actually right in front of you right now, single Virgos, but perhaps because you are not feeling your best, you're unable to see what's really in front of your snake eyes. You like, and also it's kind of like, I feel like Yeah, it's just time for you to shift gears and shift energy to kind of like bring love towards yourself. Now, there's also with this 8 of Pentacles and the Star, there is a very successful business partnership I feel happening for you in June. Tell me more about this. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Well, it's so successful, it can't even stay on the slate. So the Page of Wands, yeah, this is a new project. This is new project is good. It's good news. But I feel again, before you're unlocking this new relationship, or before you are unlocking this new, business proposal or opportunity, that self care and time and such is crucial. It's so so important. So, what does your self care routine look like right now? What does that mean to you? And how can you tweak it up a notch? I feel like you have fallen so from the self-care routine that you're kind of like just like tweak it up a notch. I'm not even not even at a notch. Okay, so return to turn up at least a notch, but then like crank it up some more. So yeah, it's about spoiling yourself. It's about indulging. Eat the ice cream, buy the flowers, lay in the sun, play the games, whatever it is that you want to do. Indulge, indulge, indulge. It's so important. It's going to help build your confidence, which is leading to great success when it comes to love and career opportunities. Oh, okay, I'm not reading reversal, so we have Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands, yeah, this is again, there's literally the confidence and there's the union happening. Okay, so it's a merging of business ideas, it's a merging of a business proposal, it's a merging of love to people, to souls coming together. For those of you who are in a relationship, it's a merging of you want to be starting a family perhaps, or looking to kind of like just extend some way, shape, or form, perhaps buying a piece of property or taking a vacation. It's merging that energy so that you're able to do that. Okay. So yeah. Is there anything else? No. No? Okay, we're gonna shift to this here for Virgo then. What does Virgo need to know, please? Messages for our lovely Virgo. Virgo. Okay. Number 31. Seek guidance in this. It's time for a different perspective. Seek guidance for this. It's time. And again, like that snake like energy, right? Seek guidance in this. I feel it's very important for you right now, Virgos, to be connecting with your ancestors. I feel like they are trying to deepen a connection with you. I mean, obviously, it's a deep connection with our ancestors in general, but perhaps again through that lack of self care and whatnot, the connection has kind of like just dwindled a little bit, and so perhaps it's even a part of your self care. Maybe this is something you're very passionate about, your altar space, or just kind of like having like photos up, or talking to your ancestors. Maybe this has just kind of like followed alongside because life is hectic, busy and such. But definitely return to this. They are asking you to come back so that I feel they're also going to help you through everything. I have to say, I feel July is going to be hot, hot, hot for you, and not literally like weather wise, but I feel like with love and business, it's like there's this transformation occurring through that snake energy and the sun, and it's like through the transformation, it's like whatever little tidbits needs to be kind of like, just taken care of, or again, getting back to your self-care and such. Like come July, there's like a very forceful energy around you, it's like a super powered, supercharged force, which is allowing you to take on so much. And I feel like it's abundance. It's money. It's like insane amounts of money. It's, sometimes when I'm channeling and reading, it's like, here comes abundance, right? Abundance. And that can be anything. It can be abundance, in the form of love or good health or, world peace or whatever. But it's like, this is money. Virgo, this is like, I mean, I know all those other things are very important too, but ka-ching here for you, Virgo. All right, so that's what I have for you, lovely Virgos. Thank you so much for gifting me with your time, and I can't wait. I will see you in July, Virgo. Take good care of yourself. Bye for now. Hello, Gemini, and happy birthday to so many of our lovely Geminis. Your birthdays are starting from June the 20th, so this is going to be your birthday month. And for our May Gemini babies, I hope you had a wonderful birthday. Your birthday was of course, from May the 21st. So May 21st to June 20th is Gemini season. And again, I just hope you had the absolutely most wonderful birthday, and sending you all my love and all the happiness and just everything that you could possibly need and want, that it comes true for you, not just in this upcoming birth year, but in your entire life, for everyone, honestly, all the signs watching. Cross watchers are, of course, welcome. And yes, I'm really excited to see what's coming through for you again, just because, well, I mean, Gemini, I'm always excited to see what's coming through, but I mean, it's the birthday energy, right? Birthday energy here, of course. So let's see what's going on for you here. I hope that you've been well. Cross watchers, again, are always welcome. And this is a general reading, so please do take what resonates and leave what does not. Oh, we have a jumper there. Safe travel. Look at this energy of protection I feel coming through here for you. So I'm working with mostly 3 decks here. I am an intuitive reader, so at times other decks might come in. But before I started the sessions here today, I spoke to our team here, and I was encouraged to work with 3 in particular, so 2 oracle decks and a tarot deck. And this deck is representing really kind of like what you can expect for the whole kind of like month. I feel also with it being kind of like your birthday energy season here, this safe travel is your year, your life ahead. Like literally what I just channeled for you a moment ago. You are being so protected right now. And so if you have been having past experiences of fear of moving forward, or letting go, or taking that risk, look at this. You are so looked after from your team. Okay, you're the angels, the ancestors, the universe, like whatever it is, if you work with a deity, or even they're all showing up here. It's not just even one thing. I feel it's so many different, units and forms of energy appearing here for you. It's so lovely. It feels strong and yet so gentle at the same time, which is allowing you to be free like you've never been before. Very nice, peaceful energy here. Let's get some more information on this. So that's what you're kind of carrying through with, not just again this month for you here, Gemini, but I feel like really for your life. Okay, so let's see what else we have. What do we have for Gemini here, please? This is now shifting into the tarot, of course. Gemini. I feel like now you're taking your time, which is okay. We got time. Gemini, let me know if you had your birthday back in May. What kind of cake did you have? I'm curious. Oh my gosh, now I'm gonna get started on the food talk. I love myself and my community. We love our food talk. What kind of cake did you have? And if you haven't had your birthday yet, Gemini, what kind of cake are you planning on having? Fill us in. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at that. Yes. Oh, that is very nice. The temperance. Oh, harmony, balance. Your patience is paying off. And I'm just getting chills right now here for you. I just channeled and saying there's this calmness to you, right? And of course there is with this balance. Of course there is with this harmony. You're feeling so nice. You're feeling so like it's not necessarily like an excitement. I mean, I'm sure you're excited about, your birthday, of course, or just the time of the year, and or maybe just excited in general. But you're just so at peace right now in your heart. I feel like you have done a lot of like shadow work. You have done a lot of, just kind of like removing things that don't belong in your life. I feel like you have accepted things that need to be in your life or belong. I just feel like you are feeling like you have never felt ever before. And there is such peace and calm with this. And then we have that temperance. So absolutely, that is so beautiful for you, Gemini. Wow, what else do we have here? My goodness. Okay. a little bit of a jumper there. Let me see. So we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Chalices. So the Four of Chalices is like, I feel like I'm waiting for something. I feel you have been waiting a very long time for this moment, this energy, and this day to arrive. right? You have not had a very easy journey thus far. You have not had things handed to you. You have had to work your tush off and then work it off some more, right? And so this beautiful kind of like presence is showing up, and you weren't even expecting it. You're just sitting there hanging out by the river, just relaxing with your tree buddy there. With your tree buddy there, and look at the door that's opening, the door of opportunity. What is it that you have wanted? Now walk through the door. Like Gemini, it's walk through the door. It's your time. It's for you. And it's not being rushed. It's not chaotic. It's not like, well, what's the, ulterior motive, or what price am I going to have to pay? Or am I going to take out a loan to support this or whatever? No. You have everything you need to walk through that door right now. Okay. And you also can take your time to get up from your nice little comfy spot there. There is no rush anymore. That rushing that you have endured and experienced, it's not to say it's not going to be back, right? We have the hustle bustle of life and all that kind of stuff. But like where you are right now, it's divine timing. It's divine union. It's divine abundance. It's divine good health, mentally, physically, spiritually. Everything is on par. And again, I have to say respect to you, my friend. Respect, because when you could have given up, and you could have, when you could have said, this is, I don't know, or whatever, you didn't. You kept fighting. You kept showing up. My gosh, I feel like I'm getting emotional here. It's just so incredible what you have experienced and learned and have evolved and grown from and into. This is absolutely a time in your life. And how beautiful these messages coming through for you during this birth year, new birth year energy of celebration, of divine timing, of perfect balance. Your patience paying off. You are, it's quite often when I'm channeling, because not only do I do the reads here, but I live stream over on Twitch. All my links are available in the description, of course. A little bit of self-promo there. But, it's so often my community and we have like the forbidden P word, the patience word. Oh my gosh, when it shows up in a reading or whatever, we're all like, dun, dun, dun. Right? But this is like a very different energy for you with the patience word, because you have been patient. You have, trusted divine timing, even when it wasn't comfortable to trust that timing. And my goodness, let's see what's on the other side of that door for you. We're switching decks. We're switching decks. Let's take a look here. Your team is telling me to work with Astral House. Astral House energy. I'm seeing you guys in chat there. Thank you for being here. I don't usually look at the chat when I'm channeling here, but it's good to see you all. Astral House, what is behind that door, please, for Gemini? What is behind that door for... I've got chills everywhere here for you, Gemini, I gotta tell you. Okay, let's see. Gemini. Oh, there we go. Career. What is it with your career that you've been waiting for? Oh, exciting. Exciting times ahead. Exciting times ahead for you. I love it. I love it. I also feel with there's actually another deck coming through here for you, Gemini. Maybe again, it's that your patience has paid off. Here's the reward from your teams here, and saying, we have this message, we have this message, because you have been so diligent, Oh, we're not going to fight it, are we? Let's get some more information. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's like flying out of my hands. Number 9. Who is celebrating their birthday on June the 9th? That's what I would like to know. Claim this energy or anything around June the 9th. This is your reading. June the 9th. You are an extension of the universe itself. Stardust runs through your veins and galaxies swirl through your soul. And oh my gosh, let me start it again. I'm so excited for you. I can't even speak. You are an extension of the universe itself. Stardust runs through your veins and galaxies swirl in your souls. That light, you're feeling it. So much so you're returning to your birthday suit. Gemini. I gotta tell you, this is the month for you to embrace the nakedness. Embrace the nakedness, Gemini. Oh my gosh. If anything does not suit you or anything is not serving you, it is not for you. Very important message with that there for you. Okay. So, nope, that was not for you. I was looking, I'm like, is that another message? Nope, nope, nope. No. So let's see what we have with the card here as well for Gemini. Let me see here. Oh, okay. You can do hard things. It is not impossible as it may feel. And there is a dragonfly that you are evolving. You are evolving. This is a time for you, again, to step through that door. You have everything. You have that support from the divine, okay? You have everything. Oh, that energy as well. And now it's time for you to take the big risk, take the big plunge, make the big investment, make friends with money, make friends with your lover. Like, well, I hope you're friends with your lover. But anyways, maybe it's just your lover and that's it. And maybe you need to make friends with your lover so that that romance can blossom. I don't know. But anyways, that is what I have for you, lovely Geminis. Again, happy birthdays to those of you celebrating in June, of course. And I will see you in July. Take good care. Hello, Leo. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Leo, thank you so much for joining me. This is your horoscope for June 2024. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards, and I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Leo, how have you been? Let me know. Let me know how have you been. Cross watchers are always welcome, of course, when I'm doing these types of reads. So please do feel free to claim what resonates with you. This is, of course, a general read. So please do take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, so we are starting off with the energy of defense. Okay. Defense energy is what's being shared with you going into June and also to carry with you throughout the month of June. I actually feel it's a little bit of a contradicting energy. Perhaps it's time for you to surrender your defenses. I feel like you have a surge of power and energy that's been invested to protect what's yours, to protect your assets, to protect your investments, to protect love. And right now I feel like you need to loosen something. There's an energetic kind of like, yeah, something clinging that just does not need to be there anymore. It's okay for you to let go. It's okay for you to kick back. It's okay for you to take the weekend off. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Surrender your defenses is what I feel is happening here more so for you than being defensive. I feel you have been on the fence. You have been on the defense fence for a while now, and for good reason. And for good reason. Okay, that those walls were not built up just because you had nothing to do with your time. But right now it's time for you to let your hair down. It's time to have some fun. Yeah, time to have some fun, Leo. Well, time to have some fun. It's like, why is it being repeated so much? Leo, are you getting the message? I don't know. Okay, so there we go. Adventure time. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. It's time. You're going to be successful. You're going to do and accomplish all the things that you have sought out to accomplish and achieve. But again, you gotta let spirit kind of like navigate a little bit. You have already done everything excuse me, you could or can, and it's time to kind of just be like, take your hands off that wheel a little bit and be like, okay, I know that I did all I can. I know that I poured in super like long hours, hard work, dedication towards like your project and your relationships, and it's time to just say like, okay, I'm trusting now. It's not easy to do that when it's such a passionate thing that we're dealing with here, and something that you have poured so much time, effort, and work towards, right? It's not easy to let go of that wheel. But it's necessary. It's time. You have done as much as you can. Surrender. Hold on a sec. Let's get a message. What is exactly you need to surrender to, or what will help you when it comes to this surrender energy? Anytime that comes through, I like to get a card from this deck. Let me see here. This is a surrender deck to just kind of give you a little bit of assistance, because I feel it's not easy. I mean, it never is. Let's be real. You know, it never is. Okay, what do we have for Leo, please? What do we have for Leo? Oh, there's something there. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? Is that a boat as well? Hold on a second. I don't know. No, maybe not. But it just seems very familiar, the energy. Like the pieces of wood pointing up towards the sky. Anyways, surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. And so maybe that is a part of this for you. But I feel it's not even so much another individual. I feel it's you. It's you. You are trying to just like put more on your plate. You are trying to take on more tasks. You are trying to, I know, everything you can to become attractive for someone else. And you don't need to. You don't need to. Okay. So you don't need to fix yourself. Beautiful, beautiful Leo. You are wonderful, perfect, beautiful, enchanting, just the way you are. There's something else here. What is this all about? Surrender to wonder and awe. Okay. Look at also the colors here going on here. Right? You need to let go. You need to get away. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. You can't do that where you are right now. It's just not working. You're holding on too tightly, right? So let go and get out and explore and live and live. Our life is not about just the to-do task lists or trying to make ourselves perfect for someone else's ideals. That's not why we're here. And that's not why you are here, especially Leo. Okay? So what is it that your soul is craving right now? Go get it. Go get it. The attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so let me see what else we have coming through with tarot then. Okay, for Leo. Leo. Five of Swords, top of the bottom of the deck, top of the deck. Five of Swords, Seven of Wands. Okay, let me see here. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. You know, I feel also a lot of the reason why you have been in this space, in this energy, is because you are carrying tremendous burden. Tremendous burden, responsibility, and yeah, it's just like you're so focused on the task. You're so focused on what other people are going to think. You need to delegate and get help. You need to surrender and let go. Okay? It's not just all yours to carry anymore. It never has been. But something happened along your journey, didn't it? Where you were led to feel you needed to do it all and then some. On your own, even. On your own. This is a month of renewal, of rebirth, and kind of like shedding this belief system. This is not yours to carry anymore. Something coming through with love. Let's take a look and see what that's all about. This can be like if you're in a relationship or not. Leo, what's going on with love for Leo, please? That was very like loud in my channeling here. Leo has love on the brain. Love on the brain for Leo. What is it that's going on? Ah, so it's like this loneliness, I feel. Right? And I feel like you are wanting this. You want this rekindling energy from your partner. Something's going on there. You need to speak up. So that throat chakra of yours needs some attention, right? It needs some attention. And for those of you who are not in a relationship, you want love, I feel it. This is not just a flirty season energy for you right now. You have been looking for something that's like going to be a commitment and just something you want to foster and grow from. And I feel like it's about you putting yourself out there. Again, how can you when you have been so busy, right? So take that weekend off. You don't know who you're going to run into, or take that like time, whatever it is, taking care of yourself, like just take some time. Leo, you need to hit the pause button in order for romance to be rekindled, for love to be able to even appear, right? If your nose is in the books all the time or in your business or whatever it is you're doing, how can you even see there is a lot of love around you, Leo, I gotta say. I mean, you need look up. look up. Look up. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's see what else we have here for you. My goodness. What do we have for Leo, please? Number 19. It is never truly the end. Beloved, in this, everything will be okay. And also with that letting go, maybe you do feel that it's the end of swords. Like, if I am not showing up, then who will? You know, if I am not speaking my truth in my relationship, then, you know, it's like, what will happen or what will not happen? All right. So it's again, you're making and creating space and opportunity for new beginnings. Look at that portal again. Like so much of your read, there's so many connections with different decks here. Everything is in perfect alignment for you. Surrender so that it can unfold. So that it can unfold for you. It's time. It is time. All right, lovely Leos. Thank you so much for gifting me with your time. I will see you in July. Take good care. Hello, Libra. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Libra, thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to be looking at your horoscope for June 2024. Oh my gosh, I almost said June 2023 for some reason. That's interesting to me. Is this perhaps a time for you to reflect on something that maybe even is returning into your life or needs to be let go of from 2023? I have to say, I can't recall the last time I've done a reading where a year has come through like that. All right. Well, let's see, Libra, what we have going on for you in June 2024 here today. I hope that you have been well. And again, thank you so much for gifting with your time. Cross watchers are always welcome. And this is a general reading. You know, I feel like something, I can't even like shake it off. Your team is so present right now. I feel someone is making a return back into your life, lovely Libras. And I feel like this is going to be a very pleasant reunion for you. And I feel like it could also be something romantic. Huh. Okay. You're going to have to keep me posted in the chat or in the comment section or the chat if you're here during the live stream. Okay. Well, let's see. What do we have? Lovely Libras. Lovely Libras. Here we go. Okay. So we have, yes. There is someone who is making a return back into your life. And I feel like there was a parting. And I do feel it's primarily like romantic love, but of course it can be, platonic. It's what resonates with you, okay? And or even a business opportunity that kind of just, it's gone and here it is again. So something, it's something big. It's something big and something very important to you. And there was a parting, but it wasn't a negative or hurtful party. It was like a mutual, or maybe just, that person had to move away, or maybe the business shut down for a couple of months, or I have no idea. But it was not something that was like, anyone's fault. It's just that there was a separation. Well, that separation is now coming to an end. There is a reunion happening for you here in June. Okay, so this is an energy of celebration, of happiness. I love this for you. Let's get some more information. We're going to shift to tarot now here for you, for our lovely Libras. Lovely Libras, what do we have for Libra, please? Tell me more about this beautiful energy, this beautiful reunion, or whatever else Libra needs to hear here today. So we have Three of Wands. There's some energy, beautiful energy. Yeah, so someone is coming back, right? There is that travel-like energy. And I also feel like you are traveling towards them. And again, I feel like I'm saying this. What resonates with you here? Is it a loved one? Is it a lover? Is it a career or project? Something that you were separated from. And look at that. Yes. Like a lot of happiness here. Can you guys see that? All right. Yes, you can. Okay. Well, wow. Everything went very blue with my lighting. That's interesting. Okay. So let's work with that, with the blue. There's a reason why. Let's not fight it. With the blue energy, when you are making this connection again, when this person is popping up and reappearing in your life, it is so important for you to express how you feel about them. This is not a time for you to hold back, or if it's with that business proposal or opportunity. Okay, it's not settling. It's not saying, oh, okay, well, I'll take that offer or whatever. It's speaking with your throat chakra being beautifully unblocked right now and saying, I feel I'm worth a little bit more than what you're offering. What can be negotiated here? Okay, so not just saying yes to the first thing. When it's a love person or energy here, it's saying, oh my gosh, I love you and I can't wait to have you back. Of course you can stay at my place, or of course you can whatever. I will pick you up at the airport. I will be there. Okay, don't let fear kind of like take over of like, oh, but why are they coming back, and oh, should this happen and that. No, you are excited. Get excited. It's all right. It's all right, Libra. Okay, this is again this energy of celebration. Everything is in perfect balance here for your life right now. Queen of Wands is telling me here for you. This energy is an energy of being like very strong and independent, and I feel sometimes it can take a lot for you to kind of like open your heart and say yes. And whether that's to the dress, saying yes to the dress, or saying yes to love, or saying, you strive. Libra is known to strive to create balance. This is your sign, right? Libra, air sign, you value honesty, you're very logical, you see all sides of an argument. I could just keep going on and on and on about Libras. Libra, I'm a fan. I love you. I love your energy. But yes, I just feel like, again, it's okay sometimes to ruffle your feathers and not be so in balance. Okay, you're striving. It's okay to kind of like just step out and just be like, yes, this feels great. I'm happy. I'm excited, and I'm going to enjoy this moment and this person and this opportunity and what have you. All right, it's. I guess to summarize, try not to overthink. Your team is being quite humorous here. Try not to overthink, Libra. Okay, your balance is going to be just fine. Oh, what else do we have here for Libra? Okay, then we have the 10 of Wands. So a lot of wand energy. Again, you're feeling very motivated. You have a lot of energy, a lot of positive energy right now. It's time to tap into those creative juices, those creative outlets. What have you been putting off that you have wanted to start? Oh, I feel you're getting called out here right now. I gotta say. Oh, there's some Libra. I don't tend to look at the live chat. I'm taking a look here. So, Christina, I see you there. Christina. Oh, you guys, what have you been putting off? Oh my God. Okay, I'm not looking at the chat anymore, so I don't know what you're saying. Sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's time to not put it off anymore. Okay, the 10 of Wands is taking a course of action, because by you doing so right now, you know what you're unlocking. Let's have a moment here. Okay, hold on. Christina, who's at the live reading right now, and anyone else who stumbles across the Libra read, come here, lean in a little bit. Let's have some one-on-one time here. So what you're unlocking is wealth, happiness, prosperity, and you're building your own traditions while doing so. Okay, so it's a part of your legacy, if you will. So it's a big moment for you. It's a big time, Christine and all the other Libras. Okay, you don't want to miss out on this. Make the time, make the investment. Is there something else coming through here? I feel there is. I feel that, oh, there's a spirit animal energy. Okay, we'll take a look at that here for you then. We have for Libra, please. Bottom of the deck. Rabbit with cleverness. Rabbit with cleverness. Okay. You have been going through difficult times. Sorry, if you have been going through difficult times, it is time to think outside the box to find the solution. There is also, this is also a reminder to avoid neglecting your creative side. Christina, are you listening to this? Poor Christina is like, I'm never coming back to this channel. Like, I came here for a reading, and Lisa just keeps picking on me. Oh my gosh. But oh my goodness, like literally just said to tap into that creative energy inside. And I'm like, there's something else coming through from your spirit animal team here. There you go. Dan, I see you too, honey. Okay, so if you have been going through difficult times, it is time to think outside the box to find the solution. This is also a reminder to avoid neglecting your creative side. You have let creative projects lapse. It may be time to pick them up again. I gotta say, with what I was channeling from your team, it may be time. It's like, it's time. Stop putting it off. Stop. Okay, let me see what we have for the add-on here for our lovely Libras. Let's see here. What do we have for our lovely Libras, please? For those of you who are joining us with the live, by the way, I do also stream and offer free tarot readings on Twitch 3 times a week, actually. And all my links are provided below in case you would like to join me. I would love to have you there, of course, and to give you a free reading. Look at this 26 practice freedom. Release the weight of judgments. There's your scales again, Libra, right? The perfect balance. Release, 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 release. I feel you also have a surrender message. Let's take a look at that. You know, just when we think the Libras are done with the reading, there's still something coming through. Libra, I gotta say, I feel like you've been waiting for this, right? You've been hanging on to something, or you've been needing this reading for a while now, and your team is showing up and saying, we got you. You know, we got your back. We're here to help. Okay, here we go. Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. I also feel, again, what was channeled with that throat chakra energy, right? So get excited. Let them know how you feel. It's not time to hold that in and hold it back. All right, lovely Libras. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you in July. Bye for now. Hello, Aquarius. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Aquarius, thank you so much for gifting me with your time today. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards, and I'm going to be channeling the messages for you for the month of June 2024, intuitively, of course. This is a general read, so please take what resonates. And cross watchers are, as always, very, very welcome. Very, very welcome here. All right, so let's see what we have coming through. This deck is going to be representing kind of like a general, just whole or sum of what you can expect for the month of June 2024, Aquarius. And then we're going to be working with some tarot and whatever else your team is telling me to work with here. But yes, let's begin and let's see what we have for you, lovelies. I hope that you have been well. I hope that life has been treating you kindly. I also hope that you have been taking some time out for yourself to just take it easy and breathe and enjoy life. I don't know, your team needs to share that with you right now. So, yeah, I hope that you're doing well. All right, so here we have, look at that. My goodness. Well, I gotta say, you have been striving for this, and you have felt during that journey of striving quite I guess helpless, hopeless, wondering, where is my time? Where is my golden ticket? I have tried so hard at different projects, at different relationships, just different things in my life. And every time I try, every time I pour my heart and soul into it, it never seems to work out the way I hope or the way I plan. Or does it, Aquarius? Or does it, your team is asking you? We have things and people placed along our life's journey, our life path for a reason. And, we might not understand why things shift, why people leave, why people come into our lives and such. But your team, spirit, source is asking you to seek deeper what and why those purposes and connections have happened for you. What have you learned from the people in your life, from those experiences, and how can you apply it to you now to get you ready for your golden time, your golden ticket, your time to shine, all the success that's coming in here now? All right. I feel like you have been very it's heavy energy, very kind of like demotivated, very lost, very just seeking different sources. What is my purpose? Why am I even here? Why do I even bother? Why do I even show up? And it's like, you're going to see this month. And it sounds a little bit surreal, I have to say, being a mere human channeling this for you right now, because it's like to go from such great extent to another in a like, but it hasn't just happened, like that. It has been trickling in over time, and just perhaps you could not see or feel this because of just what you've been going through. The stress, the heartache, the worry, all that kind of stuff. So, my friend, I am so happy to say to you that this worry, this heartache, this, whatever you've been going through, it is dissolving from you now as I'm literally channeling for you. So open your arms up to the sky right now, literally, whether you are sitting, whether you're outside, whether you are at your office desk or whatever, and just say, I am ready. I am ready for this success that has always been mine. That has always been mine. It's here for you, for the taking. Embrace it, beautiful Aquarius. Embrace it. Oh my gosh, and I'm so emotional right now. Happy, happy emotions for you. It's so lovely. Okay, so let's see. Oh my gosh, what else we have for our beautiful Aquarius? I mean, that was quite a lot right there. There's like quite a lot like there. Believe in the miracles, believe in the blessings, believe in the worthiness, believe in it all, believe in it all. Oh my gosh. There's little you, Aquarius. There's little you, I feel, right? Throughout your years, throughout your years, still showing up and fighting against those monsters, those corporate businesses, those relationships, like whatever, even when you wanted to just kind of like say, see ya, I'm done, I'm clocking out, you still showed up time and time again. And not even per se because you wanted to, but because something within you was pushing and nudging you. This is someone who has passed in your life. My goodness. Whew, the energy. Wow. And of course, I'm live and this is happening, so I can't go and edit it. But it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Someone who has passed in your life is walking alongside you right now. Oh, it's so lovely. Speak to them. Speak to them. Whew. All right, let's see. Life of being an intuitive channeler and reader, everyone. There we go. There's the love coming in. There's the success with ease and grace. No struggle. No more struggle for you, Aquarius. The Tower. It's over. It's over. Again, get those hands up and get ready for the new. You have been at your lowest of low. You have seen like just yeah, horrific things, horrific experiences. It's over. Success is yours. Love is there. The Hierophant. Beautiful. You stayed committed. Your team, this person who passed, stayed by your side through it all so that you can have now what you're transitioning into. The Seven of Swords, communication again. Speak to them. Do not be afraid. You are no longer in that space of fear. You are in a beautiful space of light energy, high vibrational frequencies. Tap and tune into those. Be mindful with your words. Be mindful with your words. What you think, what you say, you are attracting. That was a message from that energy right now. I feel you have two messages here. You deserve to be seen. Yes, let yourself be known. Number 42. And number 27, pull yourself close. Every part of your being is deserving of love. My goodness. Ooh, Aquarius. Sending you all the love. What a beautiful experience we have shared here together. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me into your energetic space to channel for you here. Sending you again all my love. I will see you. Enjoy. Enjoy where you are now. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I will see you next month. Take good care, honey. Hello, Capricorn. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Capricorn, I feel like I say this every single time I'm channeling for Cappies, being the Capricorn that I am. I'm always very much so looking forward to what is being channeled here, especially considering I don't read for myself. So we are in this. We are in this together to see what is happening here for June 2024. Cross watchers are, of course, welcome. And please do take what resonates and leave what does not, lovely Cappies. All right, let's see what we have for our Capricorns, please. Lovely, lovely Capricorns. I hope that you've been well. I hope you're enjoying your summer, depending where you are in the world. Maybe it's not summer for you. I'm hoping to have summer soon, as I'm wearing a very warm sweater on a cold day here in Northern Ontario, Canada. But yeah, hopefully you are doing well. And again, thank you so much for being here and for gifting me with your time and your support and allow me to read for you. All right, lovely Cappies. Here we go. General energy kind of like going in for the whole month here. Oh, look at this courage. The Lion, also connection obviously to strength, bravery, courage. You're being encouraged right now, Cappies, not to give up. This has been a following kind of energy I feel for the last couple of months with Cappies, is that everything is showing up for you. It's not to say you aren't always having that kind of like support from your team or who you work with as your team. But these last couple months in particular, it's like Cappies are getting that support. So it's to keep kind of like that fire, that fuel burning, and letting your team know that you want that support, that you still need them, that you are, still striving towards certain things in your life. I feel for a lot of you as well, there is kind of like a death energy, like something has fallen away, and you might not want to maybe like a relationship or it's not like an actual death, but it's like the energy of like something has fallen away, and it was time. It was time, and this has also happened for a reason, and it might be very difficult for you to continue and go through something, but your team is saying go through with it. It's crucial. It's crucial to you. It's crucial to your family unit. It's crucial to your just everything. It's just crucial. So even though it might be extremely devastating to no longer have this person in your life, or for them not to show up for you, or to have that career opportunity, maybe not present itself, or maybe you didn't do very well on an exam, it's like still show up. It's so important here for you right now. Put on that cloak of bravery and keep fighting through. Okay. There is a massive like payday awaiting for you here, Cappies. And yes, of course, it can be in the sense of finances, but I feel it's like a status. It's a status payday. So something that you have been striving towards. Maybe you were looking to be engaged. Maybe you were looking to have your doctor's degree. Maybe you were looking, like, I have no idea, but it's arriving for you. So it's kind of like at a make or break point right now. We're going to make it, Cappies, right? We're going to make it. We're not breaking it. Okay, so let's shift to tarot now and see what source has. Oh, we had a jumper almost there. So we're going to look. Oh, there's two there coming through with the tarot. I'm not reading reversals, as I never do. Knight of Wands and Three of Swords. Knight of Wands here for you. Yeah, this is a time for you to embrace whatever journey you're going through. It's positive. It's okay to be positive and excited about this. You don't have to, because perhaps this thing didn't work out, you do not need to live in that time and energy. I feel like that's what the other person's expecting you to do. Like, oh, they're going to be sulky about it. Oh, they're going to make it, whatever. It's like, prove them wrong. It's like, come on, Cappies. So Three of Swords here is telling me that this person and the situation or whatever happened, it had to happen. Okay, they have been nothing but manipulative and just dismissive of who you are and your life and your beliefs and just everything you've been striving to that feels authentic and natural to you. There's a reason why Spirit has removed them or this situation from your life. I honestly got to say, let's turn the tables around here, Cappies, and let's celebrate this rather than dwell on it. It's a blessing in disguise. Jeez, okay. Oh, it's a blessing. I will say, the Emperor. Okay. Yeah. You deserve respect. You deserve love. You know what? I feel we need to go back to the respect. You deserve to be respected. You deserve to be treated with respect. Respect. I feel like you need to listen to the song RESPECT, find out what it means to me. I hope I don't get a copyright strike. But anyways, I feel like that needs to be added to your playlist. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. Look it up. Oh my gosh. So like, it's all about this for you right now. You have been lacking this from this particular person or situation, and no more. You like own this, okay? You deserve it. You are worthy of it. Yes. Page of Pentacles. I think there's something else here. Oh, there's something at the bottom of the deck. Page of Pentacles and Nine of Chalices. So again, I do feel there is like an emotional breakup of sorts happening here for you, right? And with this, there is going to be obviously disappointment. There's going to be this feeling of loss, this feeling of grief, this feeling of just kind of like, ugh, why me, and why now, of all times. Page of Pentacles is saying here that again, it's opening way for opportunities. Look at these beautiful flowers here. It's so lovely. Like, again, try to see the blessing in disguise. It is a blessing in disguise. And the Nine of Cups, which I really love, is saying there is success, there is like, happiness, there is love, there is fulfillment, there is RESPECT. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's see what we have for your add-on here. Again, this is June. Oh, right off the bat. Okay, listen, number 25. Your inner child has something to say. You know, your inner child, I can feel right now what your inner child is saying right now, is saying, finally, I am free. I am free, 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 free. And yes, thank goodness. Celebration. This is a celebration month for you. Geez, this is like Aquarius right now. Get your hands up like Aquarius. Let me know if you have Aquarius in your chart and celebrate. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Oh, that's lovely. All right, Cappies. I will see you. My goodness, I just kind of flung over there. I will see you in July. Take good care. Bye for now. Hello, Taurus. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Taurus, thank you so much for joining me here for your June 2024 horoscopes. I am an intuitive reader of runes, tarot, and oracle cards. And yes, I'm going to be channeling intuitively the messages that are coming through here for you from your angels, from your ancestors, from your guides, from Source. It feels like such lovely energy here for you, Taurus. I hope that you've been well, and as always, cross watchers are welcome. Always, always, always. Okay, so let's begin here. This is a general kind of like energy right now with this particular card and this deck for. Oh, this is love for the month for you. This love has bloomed around you, not just like romantically, but also like in so many different ways. It has bloomed when it comes to personal development and growth, to success, to acing that quiz, to what is it that you need or want in your life. You're it's it's beautiful. It's here for you in the present moment. You have gone forward with something, you have said yes to something. Spirit, your team, all these energies have seen how diligent you have been, and they are paying you back tenfolds with love and support and just like wonderful wonderful energy. Okay, so a very abundant month for you, especially Taurus, when it comes to love. Okay, and this can be romantically or platonic or self-love. Like, I just honestly, I feel it's like all, like every possible love everywhere for you. Love. Love, love, love. No, what else do we have for our lovely Taurus? Oh my goodness, the sun. Yes. Oh, oh. Now, there's going to be some times like throughout the month of June where you might be on the fence of something. Oh my gosh, what is this, the best decision? Is this, should I have done this? Should I have done that? Should I take this job? Should I? And it's like, trust your internal or like internal navigation. It is leading you, precious Taurus. It is leading you. Allow it to lead you, okay? Everything. Oh, it's like everything has just again bloomed for you. You have the beautiful sun. It's time to celebrate. It's time to bask in the sun. You have worked your tush off, Taurus. You have been working your tush off for months, for years. Like, as long as you can remember, it's time to kick up your feet a little bit. Okay, you might have a lot of to-do lists around you as you're getting this message, and you're like, "Hello, Lisa, spirit teams. Like, I can't kick up my feet right now. Like, I don't have space around me even to kick up my feet or anything to kick my feet up onto right now. It doesn't matter. Kick them up." Kick them up. It's time to just kind of like enjoy life. Enjoy why you are alive. Why are you? When do we ever ask ourselves that question? What is this that you're always fighting towards? What are you always trying to like get done and get accomplished and fight, 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 fight? You have arrived at that destination right now. So bask in your glory. Bask in your glory. It is yours. Oh, beautiful. What else do we have here for our lovely Taurus, please? And oh, like, wow. Okay, well, Taurus, that's your reading. I'll see you in July. Like, what the heck? Look at this. It is yours. Kick up your feet. You have the Empress. You are so supported. Okay, whatever you are fearful of, I don't even have the words to communicate what's coming through. It's like, everything is yours. Everything is yours. Like the nurturing that is being provided towards you right now. We need a message from the universe. I feel that coming through right now. Oh my goodness. Like, the cards, you don't even need me here right now. Like, look at your read. Like, enough said. Okay, goodbye. Oh, speak up. Use your voice to express yourself. Okay, so something could be those birds again, like with the moth energy. There could be something this month that is leaving you feeling uncomfortable. That does not belong in your space at all, Taurus. Okay, that does not belong in your space. And I have a feeling this has to do with someone else. It's not even your energy. It's not your partner's energy. It's not your friend's energy. It's not your neighbor's energy. You get the point. It's not anyone. It's some like a other party or whatever. And if it's not suiting you, speak up. You're not going to lose that person. You're not going to miss an opportunity. You're not going to not have the finances. You're not going to have like whatever it is you're fearful of by speaking up. If anything, it is bringing it to you sooner. It is crucial for you to speak up. Okay, Taurus, I'm leaving your reading here. Your team is saying that's it. You got it. Sometimes it's short and sweet. And my goodness, this certainly has been heckin' sweet. Seriously, seriously, like honey sweet for you. I love your reading. Oh, we got a jumper there for you. And you have, yeah, number 11, do what you need to do. It may be difficult, but now is the time. Voila, speak up, Taurus. Speak up, Taurus. Now is the time. Jeez. All right, Taurus. Love you tons. See you in July. Bye for now. Hello, Cancer. Lisa here from It's Practical Magic. Cancer, happy birthday to those of you who are celebrating your birthday beginning June 21st. June 21st. Yes, I'm super excited to be reading for you. And for those of you who are having your birthday in July, of course, lovely Cancers, I hope that you have the messages here that are going to help you as you're kind of like shifting from the end of this birth year into a new birth year. So yeah, I would say without further ado, let's begin and let's see what is coming through. Oh, we got some. You know what? Okay, there we go. Let's start with that. Let's start with that. I feel like actually that with us having the two cards, one is like two like different directions as well. That one is kind of like for our June Cappy babies, and then we have. Why am I saying Cappy babies? June. I've been channeling for a while. A couple hours in now. June Cancer birthday babies, and then the July birthday Cancer babies. I don't know, but let's see. So it might also be vice versa. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Cross watchers are always welcome. Of course, you have passion. Okay, with that first energy. And then you also have leadership. Well, I have to say both of them I feel really go hand in hand for your energy right now and for where you are in your life. I do feel though that perhaps the passion, there is something missing passion wise for you. You have the leadership, you have the knowledge, you have the like kind of like energy to go after what you want and to be successful with that. But I feel like something's a little lackluster for you here right now. It's not to say you're not enjoying what you're doing, but there's something missing, right? So let's get some more information on this here for our lovely Cancers. What is going on here, please, for our Cancers for June 2024. June 2024 for our Cancers, please. Okay, we're going to start with this here. You have the Three of Well, look at this energy. Like you're building something, right? You've built something over time and you have taken your time with it. You have been careful with what you have poured into this development, whether it be a relationship, whether it be your own, your business or your career or schooling or what have you. Again, please take what resonates and leave what does not. You have really kind of made sure everything is as it should be, and you've put, again, so much of your heart and soul into it. But there's something kind of missing, right? And you don't know, it's like this kind of like nag in a sense I'm picking up here from your team. And you don't know exactly what it is. And you're so focused, as you always are, Cancer. Oh my gosh, I was live streaming on a different platform. I'm like, if this comes up for Cancer again... Oh, this comes up for Cancer after years of like this repetitive message for you, Cancer. Like you need to stop and smell the roses because this thing that you're seeking, look, it's right there. It's literally like it's right behind you, but you're so focused. You're so like this thing, and I know you feel it. It's like you have everything you need. Like, don't get me wrong. You're doing quite well for yourself. You have everything, but it's like this longing that you can't quite put your finger on. Well, it's right here. You need to just take a break. Shocker, Cancer. You like always, so that you can look up and see the fruits of your labor. It's like right there behind you. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yes, yet again, Cancer, here we are. You need to take a break. You need to take a break. Oh, who would have thought? My gosh. Okay. What else do we need to know for Cancer here, please? The Star. Yeah. So again, you have so much available to you. So much. Like your cup is overflowing with opportunity, and opportunity is to unlock more love, more abundance, more success, more like whatever it is you are wanting to unlock, like tremendous amounts available to you. But again, you need to have that rest period. You don't need to be afraid to step away for a moment. Again, like you have been delaying this progression to you achieving the next level, the next step, the next whatever it is, because you keep working yourself here to death. All right. So you need to restore balance. Lovely Cancer. I swear. July. If it comes through again, that's it. I'm not going to read for Cancer anymore. I'm just kidding, of course. Okay, and then the Star and the Magician. So the Magician, oh, I love this card in tarot. This is the Magician is telling us that you have like support from the physical realm and the spiritual realm. So everything is showing up here for you. Allow yourself to just fall. You're not going to fall apart. What you have built is not going to fall apart by yourself. Just surrendering, letting go, and being present and living and taking care of yourself. Okay. If anything, again, this is a repeat message I feel for you, Cancer. More opportunity is going to come knocking at your door. I feel there is a little bit of a struggle for some of you right now. And this is making you hold on even tighter, right? Okay. It's amazing for my creative Cancers out there when you step away, how much more comes to you, right? It's kind of like if you are, writing for an assignment and you keep researching and writing and researching and writing, and it's like it just feels like just on this repetitive energy. If you go out and have a breather, to like go into nature or whatever, it's like, oh my gosh, I could add that to my theses, or I could add this or whatever, right? So it's like you're going to have inspiration to and for your creativity. Okay, Cancer. Like there's the Hermit for you, Cancer. You got to take a break, Cancer. It's time to take, but Cancer. Oh my gosh, I swear. Oh, it's not even like the last month or the last couple of reads or what. I have been channeling this for Cancer for years now. Like for years, Cancer it has needed to take a break for years. Oh my gosh. I also feel there is a love available to you in this break. Book the vacation. Book the vacation. Travel cross country. Go to the beach. Your love is waiting there for you. Ooh la la. Oh my goodness. Okay. Journey, I see you there. Okay, so number 18, it's okay to be misunderstood. Perception is not always based on the truth. Exactly, right? Hello? Perception. And there's the love with your swan there. Perception is not always based on the truth. You need to have a moment to pause in your life's journey, to look around and to see you have other fruits, other like things to come into fruition for you, which is like tremendous success and tremendous abundance. Yes. All right, Cancer. I gotta say, I'm really curious what's going to come through for you in July. I really hope it's not again, take a vacation after years of channeling this for you. Oh my goodness. Anywho, thank you so much for gifting me with your time, beautiful Cancer. Thank you everyone so much for being here today during the live stream. It's always such a pleasure to have this opportunity. And although I can see you now in chat, but when I'm channeling, I don't look at the chat just to keep the energy and the messages flowing through for all of you. But I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for everyone who has been here, who is a part of its practical magic, and whether you are enjoying the horoscopes or the ASMR sessions and such, thank you so much for being a part of this all. Thank you, Chico. Like, subscribe, and please leave a comment. It really does. It helps with the algorithm immensely. Thank you. Chico and Journey, shout out to you, both of you guys. I gotta say, you've been here for hours now with the live. Thank you. Very, very kind. I really appreciate the support, and so much love to you and to everyone else who's been lurking and just joining in when they could. It really means the world. I will be streaming live on Twitch this upcoming Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern, where I do again offer live sessions for anyone who you just need to come join the queue. And so that's always available. And if you haven't already, please feel free to come join our Discord. We have a lovely magical community there, and we would also love to have you if you are not already, as I feel many of you already are. But yes, anyways, to all of you, have a beautiful month of June, and I am sending all my love always. Take good care of yourselves, everyone. Bye for now.